Welcome to Treon's Realm. Today we're going to take a look at the physical version of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD for the Nintendo Switch. Now when it comes to the Oddworld series, it's probably one of the earlier examples of a hardcore indie team that really decided to just do their own thing. And personally, I love them and I love the series for what they've done. And overall, if I had to pick a favorite, Stranger's Wrath is hands down my favorite game in the entire Oddworld series. What Lorne Lanning and his team did on this game, I would argue, has not been replicated since. And it's a shame because there's a lot of great ideas in here, and at the bare minimum, I would love to see them do a sequel. The game successfully manages to mix both a 3D platformer and a first-person shooter and do it almost seamlessly. And not only that, do it with stunning art design and gameplay that over a decade later still holds up. Now when it comes to the physical version, it's a 1 GB file, which of course means it's a 1 GB cartridge. The game comes in a very affordable $30 price tag, and as it stands right now, the game is at version 1.0.3 on the cartridge, and there are no additional patches. That's right, we have another future-proof cartridge for the Nintendo Switch. Now there is a small amount of DLC, but it is free and it is completely optional. There are 2 language packs. The French language pack that comes in at 287 megabytes and the German language pack that comes in at 300 megabytes. Now these language packs are 100% free and 100% optional. I do appreciate that they offered them, and I also understand why they weren't included in the cartridge, as it would have required a larger, more expensive cartridge when it wasn't really needed. Now I will apologize if I've come off a little bit fanboy on this game, but for the last 15 years, this has been one of my favorite indie titles ever, and one of the few reasons that I still owned my original Xbox. Now a nice bonus on the Switch is that the game includes an option for gyroscopic aiming. This takes the game's already great first-person combat and adds on a lot of additional accuracy. You can also go into the options and settings and adjust the game so you can have boosted graphics or boosted performance, whatever to your liking. If you're a fan of Oddworld or Stranger's Wrath in particular, I would highly recommend picking this one up. What are your feelings on the Oddworld series and Stranger's Wrath in particular? Have you played the games? Do you enjoy the series? What do you think of the world? Feel free to share in the comments down below. If this video helped you and you'd like to see more, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.